Hold up. Let me put it. Fuck, dude. Let me fucking put a fucking hat on, dude. No, I'm just kidding. I'll just rock it. I'll let my hair fucking fly for this episode.
I think it's always fly, no matter what you do.
Yeah, true.
Uh,
True that.
so you're calling from San Francisco?
Yeah, I am.
You ever been? You
So
ever been there?
I'm currently. I just finished my note, and I am
Hmm.
planning on climbing to the top of that there bridge
Okay.
and seeing if I can fly.
Got some pretty good views up there, though.
Yeah, no, it's supposed to be beautiful once you get to the
Aren't you
top.
worried about going to the top and being like, maybe there is something worth living for? You know, you ever think about that? That could happen? I
I've
sure
got
hope it
a
does.
yeah, I've got a feeling I'm not gonna feel that way when I get up there.
Well, I mean, it's probably not easy too. You're probably really exhausted,
True, I'll
you
definitely be
know,
tired, but
apt to make a pretty brash decision.
I certainly am not gonna want to climb down if I climb up.
Yeah, fuck that. The hell with
But
it.
welcome back to Good Vibes Live, everyone.
Show
This will be
centered around positivity.
our final episode of Good Vibes Live.
Hey, hey, no, no, no. The brand's too valuable. I'll continue. Don't worry. Oh God, to stab yourself. That's a pretty hardcore way to do it. Gutting
It's I
yourself
was a
with like a katana.
what's it called when you're a Japanese soldier and you fall on your own sword?
I don't know. Off the top of my head. I think I do, but I don't want to like say it and be like, oh, that's not
It's
it.
not kamikaze. I know that's what your racist ass was thinking.
No, it wasn't, bro. I think it's Arikari. I think it's Arikari.
Yeah, it is
But
harigari. It is definitely
oh, dude, I was
harigari.
like, is that a fish though? Like it's like you know what I
How
mean? That's what
to
I was thinking.
let's
Yeah.
let's Google that. What's
No,
it
safe search
called
off.
when you
No,
kill
Senpuku?
yourself in Japan for honor?
Hold on, bro. I don't think I was right. I think it is something. I think seppuku.
Oh no, it's seppuku.
Yeah, I called that. I fixed it. What's the other thing, bro? Come on, quick, quick. I gotta figure out if I
Arikari
need to
is
learn how to edit.
also wait. So Arikari is ritual suicide by
All right, we're good enough.
disembowelment.
Move on. Awesome, good stuff.
Okay.
I literally got the definition, the medical definition down, apparently. God, that is dark. I don't know why I knew both of them.
Okay, so this says seppuku is a type of ritual suicide that was practiced by samurai to avoid the shame of being held
Hey, so I
prisoner.
was wrong. Move on, okay? Or
No,
maybe I was right.
I think you were right. I think there's just two different. There's two. One is like, oh, let me kill myself because you got the death penalty, so you
Yeah.
kill yourself. That's arikari. Seppuku is you got held prisoner by the enemy, so you kill yourself.
So was I sort of right, or should I
No, I think you
probably?
were right. I think you were right.
All right, man. See, I'm not even sure. I'm also
This
so
is the
afraid of
number
being.
one
What if I
podcast
said like
for
there was something I could have said there that was probably really offensive. That's what I'm saying on
yeah.
accident, not even realizing.
I'm sure
Because I'm
we
like,
said something that was offensive in there.
no,
This is the
no.
number one podcast for Japanese suicide knowledge. If you want to know about how samurais killed themselves, you come to Good Vibes Live.
You know, there's like that forest in Japan where people
The
like,
Suicide Forest.
yeah, suicide. When Logan Paul showed up there once and was like,
Yeah.
"Yo, what? What?
Dude,
That's a
Logan Paul is
corpse, bro."
uncancelable. My man showed a dead suicide corpse
Yeah,
on
and had
video
like reaction faces, right? He was like, "Whoa, what?"
and now he has
No reaction.
the drink that sponsored the number one drink of the UFC.
Jesus fucking Christ.
Yeah.
Good for him. I would love to work with Logan Paul.
Me
I'd
too,
love
dude.
to make documentaries with him anywhere on Earth. I'd follow him into hell.
The jokes aside, I would love to work with the Paul brothers. I think
Yeah,
they're the
you could
number
only
one.
wish.
Yeah, they're the best content creators out there.
You think so?
I mean, they're probably the most famous, which would make them arguably the best.
I just think that's not true. The biggest of things. It's just
For
what's.
content creation,
Mm,
for like YouTubers, like what else are
yeah.
you
Yo, we should
judging
start
them by?
boxing other content creators.
Yeah, we should. We should start
Like
boxing for
seriously start
clout.
boxing. Like
Yeah,
and because we need an angle. That's really what it
we
is.
do need an
We have one.
angle.
We have a really good one actually. I think we're in the middle of creating a good story. You want to do a sketch? Let's just fuck this,
Yeah, let's
this
get
whole
into a
shit.
sketch, bro. The
Yeah.
beginning of this episode sucks. Let's just get
I,
into a
I
sketch.
It could suck. I also think you can look at it in a couple ways, though. You know.
Yeah, I mean, when you start off by talking about Ari Kari and the other one,
Well, I wouldn't bring it up again.
Seppuku.
Yo, I
Yeah,
did
no, I'm
share
gonna
that.
bring it up as many times as
I
I can.
shared that video I sent you on
I
the Good
forgot to
Vibes
watch it.
Live. No, it's good. It's just it's pretty. I edited it down. It's pretty tight. I added Flowers by Miley Cyrus on it. It's kind of like set to be a banger. So I think,
Nice.
my opinion. This just says. Oh, those are bits. Okay, that's not it. Just kidding. I don't write those down. I feel like I had a list of something going here. How much do we text in a week? Not that much, thank God. We barely even interact. Gotta keep it fresh. Oh, dude, there's like 40 texts today, Mike. What the fuck?
From us?
Yes.
I mean, they're probably 80% you.
Yeah, yeah. 90,
You text
95.
bunches.
Yeah, I do.
I also text in bunches though.
You want to do an AI written premise?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, hold on. Oh, these are really fucking intricate. Holy shit. Um,
Did you hear that cough?
no, no. All
Okay,
right, so
good.
Mike, we're two detectives. No, we've done that before. We've done that before.
Yeah, we've done too much detective work.
Haha, that wasn't bad. That was worth it. All that fucking setup for that real quick
Thanks,
punch.
man.
That was good. I like the way you're wearing those.
Thank you. It's actually because the one side is I broke, so it's just not sitting evenly.
Okay, I got a sketch idea.
Okay.
Mike, can I assign characters? Is the rule that we don't pick?
I think that's what we did. We picked characters. Like you would
Yeah,
assign a character, and I
yeah,
would
the
just
other
have to.
person, yeah. Okay. No, I thought it was you come up with the premise, the other person picks who plays it. Personally,
Well, it's
I have
fucking season 3.
I have a good idea. So let me ask you something. Are you picking up any background noise? Like there's a lot of gunfire.
I mean, to be honest, I can barely even hear you, so no, I can't hear any background
Is it
noise.
that bad? Is it that bad, bro?
If there was background noise around me, I wouldn't be able. I have to like focus to hear you.
All right, it's got to be ridiculous.
Ridiculous, meticulous. I'm coming through with viciousness. I might smack you in your face and then eat it. Deliciousness. I was watching MTV and they turned on ridiculousness. I think we already said ridiculous,
That
but
wasn't
I'm
bad though.
meticulous
I
with
heard I
my
heard
bars.
I heard the first part of that pretty good.
Yeah, I can barely hear you.
No kidding, dude.
It got
Damn.
worse.
Got worse?
Yeah.
What if I untangle the cord?
Oh my God, you're shouting now.
That would be insane. That would be really fucking dope. Does it sound
We're
any
putting this
better?
episode out no matter what.
No,
No
I
matter
don't.
how
It
quiet your
was
voice is.
no.
We can't miss a
Fuck.
week, Liam. It's season 3.
This is hell. I'm in hell. The
I'm in
promotion's
hell.
killing right now, bro. The promotion's killing right now. 2 whole
Is
likes
it?
since we started.
How
Yeah,
many
2 whole
likes?
likes. Two likes.
2?
Yeah.
Damn, I think you said 200. Two sounds like a lot less when I thought you said 200.
No, I mean, yeah. I guess when you thought I said 200.
Yeah, I would.
Yeah.
2. I mean, 2's fine. We've only been talking for a few minutes, but it's not 200.
So you got to be honest with me, Mikey, and you gotta look me right in the eyes. Is you really are you picking me up? Because I'm assuming if you're not picking me up, the audio's not gonna pick me up.
Yeah, I've been fucking with you this whole time. I've heard you fine since we started. Since before we tried 3 different Zoom things.
Did you really do that?
Nah, I'm fucking with you there. I can't hear you for shit.
Three
Again, I
likes,
think
bro.
it might
Three
be my
likes.
headphones.
Three likes.
I think I think it might be my headphones. I think they might be on low battery, and I think that might be the reason it's hard to hear you.
You should unplug it or turn them off. And now you tell me.
Okay, talk.
Yeah. Yes.
Yeah, I can hear you fine now.
Hey, I fucking hate you because not only are people gonna hear me totally clear the whole time. Oof. Whatever.
Did
That's
I not
fine. Hey,
say? All right. Well,
I'm
now
not mad. I'm not mad. I'm not mad. All right.
I
I'm
think
not
my
even
mic
mad.
quality is going to be bad unless I put this back on. So we'll just
No,
deal
it's
with it.
actually better. I hear it a little bit better.
The fuck did you just say to me?
Oh, okay, buddy. Okay, buddy. All right, that sounds better too. That sounds better too. Okay, Mike, you are a famous. Oh my God. I think you put yourself on mute. It's too quiet. I don't believe it. This is terrible audio right now. This is atrocious audio. This is one of the worst things this is the most offensive thing we've ever done. This is like when Kanye and Jay-Z did that the Paris song. They did the Paris song 11 times in a row in Paris. Do you ever hear about that? At an encore, they did that song 11 times in a row. There's footage of it, 50 minutes straight. I can hear you now.
Okay, I don't know where I'm coming through, but at least you can hear me.
Okay.
How
So
can
Mike,
you hear me? On a scale of 1 to 10, what's the quality of my voice?
good. It's fine. No better or worse than it has been in the past.
Oh,
It's better than it has been at worst.
Jesus Christ.
I think it's pretty good. I think it's fine. Maybe speak up a little bit, with your chest for once in your life.
Yeah, bro.
Buckaroo.
Yeah, okay. How's this? How's this sound?
Better.
Yeah.
Considerably. Yeah.
Okay. Little bass in my voice.
It is wild. It's just straight up bass. Like
bass.
Oh, no, you're very clear. You were very clear for a second there.
I'm on my 88. I was about to freestyle rap, but they don't deserve that shit.
No, we're never gonna get a following. You know what's funny? I found another podcaster that started later than us, right?
I will fucking kill you if you talk about a different podcast again.
They're millionaires.
Liam,
no, they say comparison is the thief of joy, right?
Yeah, but they do say that.
They do say that. You know what? Well, he's fucking dead. Okay.
Yeah.
He's fucking dead. So what good did that do him? Okay.
Compared to Socrates, I'm living a good fucking life. He's a bitch who died.
That's 100% true.
No offense to your grandma, but I wouldn't have died in Chernobyl.
No. I think that's a hard one to tell. I wasn't really sure how, I mean, maybe not. True. You're probably, yeah, I mean, I see what you're saying. You wouldn't have died.
No.
Mm-hmm. Living in Chernobyl is the equivalent of eating microwave food for 1 year.
I think it's not that bad. I eat microwave food all the time.
Yeah. Do you know why microphoning food is bad for you?
Because microphones, when you just shove a whole bunch of food on a microphone, it ruins the audio output of a microphone, and that's bad for you if you're trying to be a podcaster who's going to make a lot of money.
Yeah, bro, that was literally like we were on the same wavelength there, 100%.
Yeah.
That's nuts. That's nuts.
Yeah.
All right, so here's the premise. Yeah. Mike, you are a famous author.
No shocker.
You've written 4 bestsellers. Your first one is considered a classic.
Of course.
2 of the others are pretty good, and the 4th one is great. But now you're having real writer's block, okay?
Uh-huh.
So you decide to go on a vacation, okay?
Okay, to San Francisco.
Can you find something a little bit more woodsy?
Okay, woodsy. Let me see what I can do.
I was in my head you were in Vermont, which this looks like Vermont to me.
Perfect.
Yeah, this is Vermont to me. So okay. All right. So you're writing and you're driving your car, right? And you're talking to a buddy on the phone.
Okay.
This is gonna be part 1. All right.
Driving down the road in my car. Driving down the road in my car. Got writer's block, but it's okay. Driving to the bar to forget about the pain.
Ring, 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 ring.
Oh, my
ring,
my
ring,
phone
ring,
is ringing.
ring,
Oh, it's
ring.
my old
ring.
companion. Let me pick that up. Hey there, old companion.
Hey man, I had a nightmare about you getting into a car accident.
Oh, no way. That's funny because I'm
Yeah.
actually driving a car right now.
Yeah, you were in the hills of Vermont, I think, in my
Okay.
dream.
That's
I
pretty
don't know. Probably nothing.
specific.
How's the book coming along?
I am actually in the hills of Vermont right now trying to find inspiration for this newest book.
I guess they're more like mountains, right?
Yeah, they're hills. They're
Oh,
hills.
hills. Fair enough. What is a mountain to a, what is
To a
a,
man like me, what's a mountain?
what's
Shit.
it? Right. How's the book coming along, bro? I know it's been like how long has it been? Like 6 years now?
7 actually, if you count the extra year.
Yeah. Well,
Yeah.
people said really nice things about you 6 years ago. They haven't really, they stopped saying it so much. They kind
Yeah.
of forgotten who you were, it seems.
Yeah,
I
three
know the last
DUIs
book was really,
later.
yeah. No, yeah, that didn't help you, I don't think.
Oh.
Some people actually cite that as a, they're not, anyway.
Yeah.
How's the book coming along, bro?
Well, like I told you, I am currently suffering from a case of writer's block, and I am driving myself to the bar to alleviate the pressure a little bit, you know?
Bro, you didn't have to go to Vermont to drink. You could have come over, hung out with some friends or something, you know?
I'm not feeling this character. I'm not feeling it. I'm not feeling anything anymore. The way I thought that maybe getting some fresh Vermont air would bring some inspiration to me, but it's not, and I don't know who I am anymore. Like you said, it's been 6 years since I've made anything worth talking about. I Google my name every single day, and it's less and less comes up by the day.
Oh,
It's
hey,
really
hey, buddy.
depressing.
Yeah, I know it's I'm sorry. Like I'm at dinner right now. At dinner with
Yeah.
the the kiddos and stuff.
Ooh, must be nice to have people who love you in your life.
Oh, it's pretty great, man.
Yeah, I bet it
I'm a
is. I bet
huge
it
fan of it.
is. Why don't you
I
tell your kids? Why don't you tell your kids I said hi on the phone right now? Put me on speaker.
you're not gonna make me.
You're the one who called me. You called me while you're at dinner with your
Yeah,
kids.
but okay. I wanted to check in on a buddy. Okay, dude, it had been a
Yeah.
while. I knew you
Put
were
me on
going through.
speaker.
All right. Cindy.
Am
Yeah,
I on speaker?
talking to. Hold on. Talking to
Doug Duggerton.
Doug Duggerton.
Don't forget
you
my
remember
fucking
him?
name again.
Yeah. No, not the doctor. Not the doctor. The author.
Not.
Remember from high school?
First
The
off, I'm
author?
technically a doctor. I do have a PhD.
Hey, buddy. You're on mute. So, okay. Uh, anyway, here you go. You're on speaker.
Hey, Sydney and the kids. It's Dougie Doug Duggerton.
How's the book coming along?
Oh my God! If you don't stop fucking asking about the book, everything's about the book with you. Everything's always
Okay.
about the book. How the kids
See,
doing?
I said
How are your
he
kids
was
doing?
gonna. This is why I didn't. Kids are doing great.
Yeah.
Drake and Kanye over here. Children's names.
What age is Drake now? 12?
They're both at least 10 years old.
Do they believe in Santa Claus still?
No. I mean,
Hate
what
to
do
be
you,
the
what do you,
bearer of bad news,
Jesus.
kids.
Oh,
Hate
Jesus.
to
No,
be the
hold
bearer
on.
of bad news.
Hold on.
No, keep
One of
me
them-
on speakerphone. Keep me on speakerphone.
Drake apparently didn't know Santa wasn't real. Kanye
Yeah.
said he did. I thought they both said yes, and then Drake's crying. Jesus fucking
Yeah.
Christ.
Thank
Hey, buddy,
God.
you have a good rest of your night, okay? You have a good rest of your night,
You
okay?
have a good rest of your fucking life, pal. I am not going to ever pick up your phone calls again.
Oh my God, it sounds like you're getting into a car accident. End of sketch.
Oh, yeah.
Okay. That's part one. Okay.
Okay.
How'd you feel?
I felt like it was okay. I felt like I could have been better.
No, I thought you were good. I actually thought some of the acting was very good, very solid.
Yeah. Okay.
Very
Thanks.
imaginative. I think you should push boundaries like that all the time.
Okay.
Don't be
that.
afraid. You're supposed to make them feel fear. Okay?
Okay.
You're supposed to scare them.
Okay. I could do that.
So you're in the mountains of Vermont. You just
Okay.
got into a car wreck.
Just got into a car wreck.
It is. You were calling your buddy at dinner. It was probably about 8:30 at night. The problem is you hadn't seen another car in a while.
No.
You had been driving alone up there. You were really
Yeah.
lost in thought and also just kind of lost. So you crashed, and the other car.
I'd like to think I crashed
Drives
into
away.
a moose.
No, a car hit you and drove away.
Okay, hit and run.
Yep. And you are immobilized. Your leg is crushed,
Destroyed.
completely annihilated. Now,
Okay.
approaching the car, someone from the woods,
A moose.
person from the woods.
Okay. Good thing I keep my Beretta on me at all times.
No, you do, but this night you do not have a Beretta. All right, this is not going to be one of those stories.
You're
all
never
right?
gonna catch me lacking. You're never gonna catch me lacking.
So you're unconscious at the time. You wake
Okay.
up
Okay.
and you're handcuffed in your own car.
Okay. In my own car.
And someone's
Okay.
sitting in the car with you.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
Right.
Or 20.
Oh, fuck. Oh, what the fuck happened?
Hey, don't
What the-
stress yourself out
Who
too
the?
much.
Who are you?
Hey, I'm just a guy.
Why am I
saw-
what is going on? Where are my pants? Why am I
Hey,
handcuffed?
Hey, you
Holy,
were in a pretty serious accident. Your leg, I don't know
Yeah,
if you noticed.
I can't feel it.
Yeah, you
can't
should be
feel
able to feel. I would reckon you can't feel either of them if I know anything about anything. And I know a few things. I'm a registered nurse.
Did my fucking sunglasses break?
And a couple. Yeah.
Oh, you
Yes.
piece of shit! You fucking piece of shit! Did you?
Yeah.
break my fucking sunglasses?
No. I saw the whole thing
Yeah.
from my
Oh, I'm
house
in so much
over there
fucking
yonder,
pain.
right
Oh,
around
you shut the
right
fuck
around
up.
the way.
My leg is in so much pain. Why am I handcuffed?
Okay. Hey. So I approached you, and you threw a punch at me. I don't know if you remember, but you threw a
I
punch
don't
at me.
remember shit. I am blacked out,
Hey, so
drunk right now.
I called for an ambulance. Okay.
Oh, bet you did. Bet you did. They're
Yeah,
gonna just
I
try
sure
to take me
did.
to fucking rehab again.
I
God
sure.
damn it.
Oh,
Call it
so
off. Call them off.
don't worry about it. So
I'm
I
seething in pain
I
right now.
you feel
Oh God.
okay. All we can do here is I can bring you back to my place. Okay.
What? I don't even
I'm
know
gonna-
you.
But
Where
I
is
got
my
medical
Beretta?
supplies. I have medical
Where
supplies.
did you put my Beretta?
I got medical supplies.
I will blow your head off once I find it.
Nothing of a Beretta. Okay.
I'm never lacking, pal. I know you took it.
All right.
I
So
know you took
I'm gonna do you a favor here,
it. What?
and I inject you
Oh,
with a
thank God.
syringe.
Hoo-wee. Oh, that's the good
Some
stuff.
pretty
That's the good stuff.
intense painkillers.
Oh
Okay.
yeah.
Now I'm gonna take you back to my place.
Oh, yeah.
We're walking over back to my place. Okay. We're walking
Okay,
over.
I can't really walk on this leg, but
Yeah. You're right. I got you.
here,
So
my bone is hanging out.
I'm dragging you up to my place. You're kind
Okay.
of being a real bitch about it, to be honest with you.
Yeah.
You could try pulling yourself up a little bit
You
more.
are lucky I do not have my Beretta on me right now.
Yeah, but you're also
Your brain
you're-
would be splattered.
sir. I gotta say, you look mighty familiar.
Yeah. Yeah,
Are
I
you
probably do.
Are you a person of interest, perchance?
Depends on who's asking. Maybe 6 years ago I was. Nowadays I don't
Are
even know
you
who I
an
am anymore.
author? Did you write
Once upon a
Of
time.
Mice and Men too?
It's funny that that's what you know me for.
Oh, I
also
love
wrote
that
Clifford
book.
the
I
Big
read it.
Red Cock.
Yes,
Yeah.
classic American literature.
Yes.
One of the
Erotica.
great moderns.
Yes.
Some people say they don't give you enough, credit for how much work you put out there. Personally, I think you do quality. You
Yeah.
don't necessarily need
you're not wrong.
quantity. You have a lot of quality in your work. It's very good. I like it a lot. I'd rather
If there's
have
one thing
know.
about Doug Duggerton,
Mhm.
it's that he only writes quality.
Yeah, 100%.
Clifford the Big Red Cockatoo, one of the best pieces of work, in my opinion, I've ever put out.
You know what? I got something to say to you, actually. Something I've always wished I got a chance to say to you.
Yes, it
Perfect.
was a little biographical. My Big Red Cock was it was the influence for Clifford.
No, I'm your biggest fan.
Oh God, is this? Are you?
And then I inject you with another syringe.
Yeah.
And that's the end of the sketch.
Okay. I like where that's going. I like where we're
You're
going
gonna-
with this. It feels a little Joe Dirt-esque.
Yeah, you're gonna wake up tied to a bed
Okay.
with a typewriter next to you.
Okay.
Hold on, get another call. Decline. Fuck you, Colin. Seriously, go fuck yourself, Colin. Anyhow, so we are you have
tied to a
access, but
bed.
only to the typewriter, essentially. You're pretty
Okay.
yeah,
So
so
I'm
you can-
bound. It's my
you're
body
bound.
that's tied.
Yes. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. And the fan enters the room,
Okay. Am I just waking up or have I been awake?
just waking up.
Okay.
Are you awake? Because you're
I didn't
looking.
hear it. I didn't hear a scene start, so I don't know if this is part of the sketch or not.
4:20. Oh, look, you're awake.
What the? Where the fuck am I? What did you?
Oh, hey.
What did you inject me with?
You were saying you were in a lot of pain, so I helped you out. I fortunately had some horse tranquilizer on me for my horses.
You have any more?
No, I haven't had horses for a few years.
No, I mean any more of the tranquilizer.
Oh, tons of that, of course.
Great. Give
stuff
me another
doesn't-
dose. Dose me. up.
Yeah, no, don't worry. I got you. That. See, next to you, that's called an IV drip. If you're aware.
Yeah, I see what's happening here. Happening here.
Yeah. So if you have pain and you
Oh,
want it to go away, all you got to do is ask me.
I want the inner pain to go away. I want the
Well-
inside pain. Can I Google myself on this machine here? I'm typing Doug Duggarton.
No, that's an
repeatedly, and
old
I'm
school
not-
typewriter.
Okay. Where's Google? Hey Siri, Google
there's-
Doug Duggarton for me.
No phones in this. No phones in here. I assure you. Your phone was destroyed in the accident, actually.
Oh God, no.
Awful thing to have happen.
They
But don't worry,
advertise it
though.
in the
You're gonna have
phone.
help's
I did
gonna be
not
here
get-
at some point.
I didn't
It
get
was the
insurance.
snow.
I didn't get insurance on my phone.
It's the Vermont snow,
I didn't get
it's the
any
Vermont
insurance on my
snow.
phone.
So people aren't going to be up here for a few months. I hope you
Oh my
understand.
God. I didn't back up my phone either. No, not insured or backed up. I lost so many of my
Hey, you
prized
could have
pictures.
died. You had been unconscious for at least
Fucking-
a half hour before I got in there and handcuffed
I
you.
wish. Why didn't you just leave me there?
Well, I knew I could help you, and I recognized you.
Oh my God. Have you ever
You
seen
tweeted
Joe
that you were
Dirt?
in town.
You ever seen Joe Dirt?
You tweeted that you were in town. I've not seen Joe Dirt, no.
This is giving me Joe Dirt vibes. You're gonna make me put lotion on my body, aren't you? Okay, I'll do it.
Not gonna.
Bring
I
me,
assure
bring
you.
me the lotion.
I'm
Bring the
gonna.
lotion.
I assure you, if I wanted to see lotion on you,
I will put the lotion on my body.
I don't want. don't want that.
This is a weird
That's not what I
sex thing,
want.
isn't it?
No, I'm just a big fan.
God. Oh, I knew this was gonna happen one day in Vermont. I knew this is how I'd go out. A crazy fan.
Stop talking so much.
wanted to-
Stop talking so much. It's driving me insane. Holy shit.
Oh,
You write books. You write books, dude. Holy hell, you
Yeah.
write books. You don't need to be a fucking monologuist. Okay?
I always wanted to be a podcaster. Okay.
Okay,
Books were my
that's way,
fallback plan.
way more respect in that game.
Books were my fallback plan. My mom told me you'll never make it as a podcaster. There's too much. It's such a saturated market. Why don't you write books, little nerd boy. That's what you would say to me at night before bed.
I liked all 4 of your books, especially the 4th one.
You're a liar.
Something I didn't like about it, though.
You didn't like Clifford the Big Red Cock 3.
No, I thought Clifford the Big Red Cock 3 was good. You wrote the 2nd and 3rd. You never wrote the original, and that's what I think you got to write right now for me.
Oh God, I was so high.
If you want to leave this property, you're going to write that book.
Okay, if you want me to write another Clifford the Big Red Cock, I'm going to need my fixins.
Needs to be worthy.
I need
And
a quarter pound of PCP.
no. Here's what's going to happen.
Listen,
I'm going to cut off a finger or a toe for every day you don't write.
You think you're the first one to cut my fingers and toes off? Look at this hand. I haven't had fingers in years. Why do you think I can't write a new book? I can't type anything. I'm a mess. I'm a small man without any fingers who just wants to podcast, but I'm cursed with the gift of writing. My mother was right. I never was born to talk on a microphone. I'm just some nerd who sits and types away at his little table talking about Clifford's ever-growing red cock. You don't know what it's like to be me. I crashed into that tree on purpose. Just drink a fifth of vodka, dare me to drive. You think Eminem came up with that? Yeah, I ghost wrote all of everything. Everything he said was me. I never got Doug Duggerton never got credit. Double D never got the credit he deserved. Eminem would be nothing without me.
All right, so you have 30 days to write a book, or I'm going to blow your fucking brains out.
Oh, dear God, just do it now. God, please.
All right, that's the end of that one.
Wow, this is getting dark. I didn't know. Doug Duggerton, man, he's depressed. Something's up.
Yeah, something's pretty heavy. Someone's pretty heavy on this one. I'm going to take a sip of water.
Okay. I just had to get a napkin. I spilled mustard on my leg. But I cleaned it, don't worry.
All right, so now. A milkman.
Okay.
So you've been held on the property for 3 weeks now, right? And you are not making much headway on this book. You are not making much headway on this book. You're you're really freaking out, but you have another week.
Yeah.
Well, how long is a month? A month is 20, it's like 30 days. So it's, you know what I'm saying? You have a week left, whatever that needs to be. Okay.
Okay.
Whatever that needs to be. Suddenly, so you have nightly conversations with your biggest fan. He's just trying to find out everything about you at this point. You have some established rapport. He's cut you a few times when you tried to escape. You tried to roll out of your bed once, and he just beat the shit out of you with a bat, and then brought you back up to the bed when you were unconscious.
Okay.
And it's just hooked you up on morphine.
Okay. And the milkman is here?
A milkman is here, and you realize you might have an opportunity for someone to notice where you are.
Okay.
So I'm still going to play. I'll play the milkman.
Okay.
Talking to the other guy who's a way more important character overall. Okay.
So who am I? Am I still Doug Duggerton?
Yeah, you have to be Doug Duggar, and Duggar, and that's
Okay.
another comedian I know. That's Doug. Whatever the fuck he said, Doug Dimmadome or whatever. So.
That might get this whole episode canceled. Doug Dimmadome. That's the Fairly Odd Parents, bud. Doug Duggerton is a completely original character created.
Oh no,
by
this is all IP, totally based off of a Stephen King novel. But
off of what?
It's based off of I'm changing elements of a Stephen King novel to see if it translates. Yeah.
Interesting.
Yeah. You ready?
How am I playing the character?
I think you're crushing it. I think you're really crushing it. I like it. This is totally different tone, totally different vibe. It's good. It's entertaining.
Thanks, man. I appreciate that.
All right, now here we go.
Well,
for the never mind. I'll tell you that off the air, off the record. So you You're at this creative block. You have a week left to live,
Uh,
and this guy kind of comes in and tortures you nightly. And if you don't
Okay.
write, he cuts you. He's cut your left leg up to the knee off.
okay.
You're not going nowhere. Okay.
Okay.
All right. So, hi, I'm the milkman. I know you get the milk here every few months.
Do I hear somebody downstairs?
James, it's wonderful to see you. I'm so happy you're here. I love
It's
you
Doug
brought the
Duggerton.
milk. Do you? What? No,
I'm
that was nothing.
upstairs.
I'm watching a movie.
The famous author Doug
You
Duggerton
wanna
is
you wanna
upstairs.
come up and
My
see
leg
it?
is my leg has
You
been
wanna
cut
come
off.
up and see the movie?
Oh,
Okay.
Come up.
All right, James.
Oh God.
Hey,
my
James.
leg.
Before we do that, who knows you're here? No one knows I'm here. No, I
Call
just I know I live
911.
alone.
Call the police.
Sounds like something's going on upstairs. Oh, I assure you something is going on upstairs, James.
James.
What,
James, if you can hear me, it's Doug Duggerton, the author.
go ahead, James. It's a movie. It's a Blu-ray.
Oh,
Open the
God,
door.
It's not a Blu-ray, James. It's not a Blu-ray. There's no Blu-rays.
Oh my God, what's going on in here?
My leg?
James'
Oh,
head
God.
gets exploded all over.
Was that my Beretta? Did you
Yes.
use my Beretta?
Yes,
Oh,
I used.
I
Yeah,
knew I would
I did,
never be
I
caught
did.
lacking.
I did. Hey, I'm sorry. That was
Oh.
I just needed you to understand. I mean, I've already fucked you up with the leg shit, but I really need you to know I'm evil. I'm an evil bad person.
I need you to know this
Mhm.
book will never be written without PCP.
Okay.
I told you once, I'll tell you again. I'm
I'm gonna
drug
leave.
addict.
I'm gonna leave the body in here.
Oh, it's gonna smell, isn't it?
Yeah. 7 days. I'm gonna go get you PCP.
Please, a lot of it.
All right.
Enough to
I'm
kill
going.
your
I'm going.
family.
I'm going. Then James goes
Right.
off to the city where he acquires PCP. He'll be back in the end of the sketch. You have 2 minutes.
It's been a long time, friend. I thought James was the name of the milkman.
It might be, yes. What's
They're both
the
James.
Yeah, Jimmy and James. James is the milkman, Jimmy is the killer.
James, I'm sorry I got you tied into all of this. I know you can't
Oh,
respond.
dude, I'm not dead. Oh my God.
What the fuck? Oh my God.
Oh,
Your brains are on the floor. How are you
dude,
responding to me?
Oh my
James,
God.
my
You're
poor
gonna have
chap.
to kill me or get me help. It's so
Oh,
painful.
God.
Oh my
You're gonna have to
God.
crawl to me.
Uh,
Crawl here. Bite
I
the rope.
can't-
Bite the rope,
I
James.
can't
Bite
move
it.
my hands or feet.
Oh, you're pathetic. You sound pathetic right now.
Oh my God.
Use your mouth and crawl to me, James. Bite the ropes off of me and free me from my shackles. I am Doug Duggerton, the author. Do you have your phone on you, James?
Everything's so warm.
Do you have your phone on you,
Everything's
James?
so warm.
It's at 2%. I can see it. Hey, Siri, can you Google Doug Duggerton?
Okay, I found this on the web for DR. Grudin. Check it out.
They don't even come up with me anymore when you Google Doug Duggerton. It's a random Dominican island. I've never been to the Dominican Republic. One of my biggest regrets.
Oh my God. Oh my God. It's just
James,
taking
are you still
forever.
alive?
Taking
You're still
forever.
alive.
Holy shit. What the fuck, man?
Just come untie me, James.
No, I think I'm dying for real this time.
I wish you would. You are so fucking pathetic. Do you know who I am, at least, James? Tell the tales of me when you get to the pearly gates. Doug Duggerton.
Aren't you like a magician or something?
Oh, you piece of shit. That's Doug Dimmerson.
Oh,
The magician, my biggest rival. I hope you fucking
I like
burn in
him.
hell, James.
He makes
I
good
hope you
movies.
Burn in hell. He doesn't even make movies. He's a
Okay.
knockoff Chris Angel mind freak. You never wear anything.
Hey
Your mother
man,
was right
please
about
could you just let me die?
No,
I
yeah,
don't give a
bet you
fuck
like that.
about any of this shit with you. I don't even know who the fuck you are, and I just would like to think about my family for like the next 30 seconds or so. That's
Your
all right.
family hated you. That's why you're here delivering milk, James. A
Yeah, probably.
pathetic,
I
a
know,
pathetic profession of a man with no spine.
dude. I don't know, man. I
Drift
don't
into
know.
the abyss, you pompous little prick.
I don't know who you are, but I hope someone loves you. And then he dies.
Nobody loves me. And then I die.
No, you're still there.
Oh,
We need
God.
resolution. We need resolution.
Oh, God. Oh,
Your
God.
boy's coming back with the PCP.
Oh, thank God. Thank God. Is this sketch still going on? Are we in between right now?
Yeah, let's do it in between. You need a break?
Yeah, I don't know who I am anymore. I'm getting lost in the character.
Well, I think this one could wrap it up.
Yeah, Doug Duggerton, man. I might win an Oscar for this one.
I think this is interesting. I like this whole concept.
Yeah. I do
Totally
too.
original concept to do this as a podcast, not the story. I mean, honestly, I take definitely but I have a lot of creative liberties here. I think Stephen King would get a hoot out of it. All I want is his attention. Just one like from him, one of my tweets, bro.
Is Stephen King still alive?
Yeah, bro, killing it. Let me tell you something, bro. Let me tell you something about Mr. Stephen fucking King. Okay, let me tell you about how many good books he has. He's written like over 60, right? And I'm just going through them, just fucking boom, boom, boom. It fucking banger. I just finished The Stand in a week. You know how fucked up that is? It's over 1,000 pages, bro. It's an audiobook. A lot of people are like, "Oh man, you're not getting anything out of an audiobook. You're not even a real
That does
man."
not count.
Everyone says
You're
that.
saying
Yeah, bro.
you've been
My
reading
brain
them?
is fucked. I know. I did not
Yeah, I
say
don't-
reading them. I was going through the story. I can't read a book.
Oh,
I just
true,
hit stat.
true.
Yeah.
True, you didn't. Yeah, you didn't say reading.
Yeah.
Stephen
I know.
King,
I know my
man.
place, but I also think like it's not that big of a deal. You should shut up, pussy. You know, it's a book. I just anyhow, he just wrote this book in 2011 about a guy who goes back in time to stop the Kennedy assassination, and
Oh,
it's amazing. It's maybe my favorite book, 11/22/63. Same day Kennedy died, allegedly, when he was shot by that one person, supposedly. Ba-boom.
when he was shot by the FBI.
Yeah, I think it was. I think honestly, it was a sex thing.
It was a what thing?
I think Kennedy was a sex thing. I would think it was a sex operation. No, that
Like
means
because
something
of
different.
Marilyn Monroe?
Yeah. I don't really think that. I think Kennedy was killed because he was
Kennedy was
he
killed because
was
he was for black people having rights.
I was gonna say something different than that, but that's definitely a big part of it for sure. Yeah. I think honestly, I just don't think I was gonna say something bad. I gotta watch my place because like from my people, it's like that's the best you can ever achieve. Like a Massachusetts Irish fucking Catholic family. It's like, yeah, those are the Kennedys, the best people on earth, right? But I
They're the
don't think
best
that at
Irish
all.
Catholics. No, I don't think that either. They were pretty bad people,
Yeah,
actually.
they're pretty awful. They lobotomized their sister because she had a learning disability. For real, for real. Mhm.
Sounds like she deserved it.
Okay. Damn it. I wish, Mike, I'm not editing, bro. That ain't
I'm
it.
still in character, dude. I'm still in character.
Oh,
That was
duh.
Doug.
That
was Doug.
was, yeah,
I
Doug's a
told you, dude.
real,
Like,
something that's interesting about Doug is like, he's not very likable. Like, he's pretty,
no,
I don't even know if I'm rooting for him. That's not
his
that's not
accent.
important to me.
I'd also like to say I don't know what his accent is. It's changed. I think every single scene.
I think you are a road warrior. Okay. You go travel. You wrote a really poppin' book at like 19. It was considered a classic. You made a shitload of money. And then by 23 was your second book, 25 was your third book, and then 28 was your third and final book. And that was
Fourth.
fourth book. And that was 5 years. How old are you? What did we say? Or how many
I don't think we
how many
did.
years had it been? How many years had it been since the
6.
last book? 6. So if you were at 28, that means you're
7.
34.
7.
35?
Nobody's talked about me in 6 years.
7. Yeah, no one's talked. Yeah. So you're 35. 35 years old. Okay. So if you need that,
Okay.
got it in perspective. Okay. All right. You ready?
Yes, Doug is ready. Let me get back into character.
I brought you 420. Hey, I brought your favorite muffins and morphine.
Oh, well, it's about time.
Yeah. How's the book coming along?
Jimmy, wouldn't you like to know, little Jimbo? Wouldn't you like to get a little peep-ski at the read-ski of the writing
Well,
that
I
done
understand
while
and
you were
respect the
gone?
creative process, so I was gonna let you write the whole thing, and if I didn't like it, I'd kill you.
Oh, good. Just what I wanted to hear, James Jimbo. Why don't you come give a little peep of what I've been writing?
I don't like.
I'll read it to you then, Jim.
Okay. What do you got going on?
Jim is a tiny man, a small, fragile man who's scared of his own mother. He kidnapped me and thought he could hold me captive.
I'm
in
not.
this room.
Hold on.
What do you
I'm not
want?
scared of my own mother. You can ask her yourself. She's upstairs. She just doesn't talk much.
Put her on speakerphone, Jim.
No, she's dead. That was the implication. I killed her, and
Put
she is
her on
upstairs.
speakerphone.
She's upstairs, decaying in the house.
Oh, that's why it smells. That's why it smells so bad in this wretched house. Is wretched.
I think all things considered, I make it smell pretty good.
I
I've
think
bleached
all
all
things
of the skin and all the
considered.
organs multiple times.
What are we gonna do about James here, the milkman?
I thought it would be useful to have an audience. This was for you. I did this for you. I did all this for you.
Little. All this for me,
Yeah.
and all I have to return the favor is my Beretta.
No. Stop pretending like you have the Beretta. I would not fuck up like that. You're chained down. I pretty much had this whole thing figured out because I'm your biggest fan and I've been thinking about doing this for years. That's why when you were parked at the university today to give that speech, I cut your tires and then I followed you out of town.
I
set this whole thing up. It's amazing.
University ever in my life. I've never
Yeah.
been to a university. I've never.
All right, we were there. You were supposed to go to the University of South Wilmington, Vermont, and
those cucks,
on the way there,
cucks.
you got too hammered, and
They
then you
email
got behind
me
the wheel.
every day. Every
Which
day they say,
the
"Come give
tires
a
have been cut.
speech, inspire the
All right, so I'm
students,
gonna level with you,
inspire
bro.
the
I'm gonna level with you, bro.
students."
I'm gonna level with you, bro. You have like 3 minutes to figure out what the fuck you're gonna do with this book.
I've already written the book, James. I've
What happens to
tattooed it on
Jimmy?
my eyelids.
What's happened to Jimmy?
I killed him.
No.
And rebirthed from the ashes as a phoenix.
Okay, he's a bird now?
I have risen from the ashes, and I've written the best piece of art that anyone has ever seen. Jimbo Rooney, why don't you come give it a read, ski on, boy? On
Okay.
puppet. Why don't
All
you
right,
come
hey,
here?
here's the deal. I'm
What's
gonna be
the
honest with you.
deal?
I'm gonna be honest with you. Okay. I am a real fan. Okay. I
If you
really
were a
like your
real
books.
fan.
Stop. Do not fucking interrupt me. I swear to God. Okay.
What are you gonna do? Cut my other leg off, Jim?
Yes, that was probably what I was gonna do.
Oh.
That's probably the first thing I'm going to do. Thank you for giving me the idea.
Yeah,
I'll
ideas,
hack it off. I'll
ideas.
use the blowtorch, seal it, and you won't have any legs. So stop interrupting me, okay?
You stop interrupting me.
All right, I'm cutting the fucking leg off. I swear to God, I'm cutting the fucking leg off.
I hope you do, Jim. Get a little bit
And then
closer, you little bug. Stab! I take it and I stab you. And I
stab me?
Jim.
You stab me?
Yeah,
Oh,
I stab
you
him.
think
I stab
I don't hold on, pause. I don't buy the believability. I think that rips the whole thing apart. I think this guy's not gonna get caught. I think he's probably gonna dope you up, and then you're gonna have to watch it as he cuts it off you.
I don't think you understand the
I think that's what he
tenacity of
did.
Doug Duggerton. Doug
I'm
Duggerton was a former
the multiverse.
POW.
Okay, we're doing this. He was a POW.
Yeah, and he escaped.
But he escaped. Hold on, we're
That's what his
making
first
up
book was
rules.
about.
We're making
That's
up
what his
rules
first-
now, bro.
That's what his first book was about. That's what Clifford the Big Red Cock was all about.
Never read it.
Yeah, you wouldn't
Not-
have read it, you fucking cock.
Is it one of your blogs?
No, I'm not. It's gotta be. It's gotta
Yeah,
be.
it better be. This has got to tie into fucking the multiverse right
the
now.
lore.
So anyhow, you get doped up. He cuts your leg off. You have to just watch it. That's over now. We have another minute
Ooh.
and a half of sketch.
Oh no, I'm a legless man. I'm a little legless man. Oh, Jim, you must feel real powerful cutting the legs off a man who's tied up. Why don't you untie me and see how that goes for you? Come here, puppet. Come here now. I'll read the book that I wrote just for you, Jimothy.
Okay.
Tell me what it says, Jim. Tell me what it says.
This is 16 pages.
16. Just how I like my women.
Okay. Well, I just hoped those were allegations, but
Oh. Where there's smoke, there's fire, Jim.
I don't
I
even feel
always
bad
have,
about
man.
most of the shit I did to you in the last month, to be
Yeah.
honest with you.
I'm a sick man, Jim. I'm a sick man. You don't know what I saw in Vietnam.
Let me tell you something. You ever heard the saying, never meet your heroes?
Yeah, I've heard it because then they become
Boy,
rivals.
were they right.
I've crushed bigger men than you, Jim.
Because
With just
you
a
were
fucking
my
thought.
hero. You were my hero. But meeting you in person, it was such a letdown. Like you, come on, you couldn't write. Clifford
That's a
2
16.
is an 800-page book.
Yes, it is. 800 pages of pure PCP dreams. Have you ever looked the Viet Cong in the face while they tell you they're going to
All
kill
right, I got a
you?
pitch for you here. Okay, I can kill
What's your
you.
pitch?
Or we can play Halo and have a frozen pizza.
Halo brings me back to the Viet Cong. You don't want to see those flashbacks, Jim.
I sure do.
The year was 1988. I went on a summer trip with my friends to Vietnam. And I got so belligerently drunk, I wound up on a poppy farm where they were making heroin. I told myself, not again. How did we go down this road again? But I'm sitting there, needle in my arm, heroin melting on the spoon in front of me, looking into the eyes of the Viet Cong when I knew I was no longer the man I once was. Doug Dimmadome had died and Doug Duggerton had been reborn that day. I got on the next flight back after escaping the poppy farm, and I wrote Clifford the Big Red Cock. I revolutionized literature that day. And what have you ever done other than eat your frozen pizzas and play your Halo with your mother decrepitly dying upstairs, you twat? You don't know what it's like to be a fucking visionary, to be an artist. You've never fucking done anything with your pathetic little life. You think I'm gonna eat frozen pizza with you? I spit on frozen pizza. I don't need frozen pizza. I could never stomach it.
All right, so you're gonna
Sure
watch me
knows.
play Halo for the next 6 hours, and then I'm gonna eat a frozen pizza in front of you, and then blow your brains out. That's how it's gonna go.
Oh, you don't have the fucking balls.
If you change your mind, here's a controller.
How am I supposed to play without any fingers, Jim?
I figured you could try.
Oh, you are just like the rest of them. A critic with an idea. He knows
Hey, I'm not
how
gonna
the book
I'm not
should
gonna judge how
go.
you play. I'm not gonna judge how you play Halo, man. I know you got some new
You
things.
think you know what book I should write? What should Doug Duggerton write now, little monkey boy? Sit in your little chair and type and type and type.
Hey, man, I honestly thought, literally, you just said you went through a really tough time and then you wrote some book, right?
Yeah.
Something about that.
Yeah.
I figured,
Yeah,
like,
you know.
yo, you got your 2 legs cut off, and then you're calling me a pussy. Like, I've never done anything in my life. Like, it's a pretty hardcore shit, bro. That's some pretty fucking wild shit to do to somebody. Okay. I also killed
This
that
is
other
a-
guy in front of you, and I didn't do anything in my life. Okay, bro.
This is a
All right.
typical Tuesday for Doug Duggerton.
All right. You're a murderer. You're a fucking murderer. Did you kill her mom?
Murderer.
Did you kill her mom on her birthday? Did you do that?
My mother or your mother?
I'm saying I did that. I'm saying we're not the same.
I'm a Martian.
All right, so I thought maybe I put yourself through some stressful times, you could write a good book. Apparently, I'm not. Apparently, you are completely sapped of all talent and any creative genius that you might have once had in your earlier years. Okay? That's what happens. I'm sure it happens to people all the time. Some people never even get good. Remember that. Never lose sight of the fact that you were good at some point. Okay?
Oh,
did.
just kill me.
You did matter, you know?
Just kill me. Just do it.
Oh, hold on. You hear that? Those are police sirens. And a
Yes.
sketch.
Okay. I think that was really good.
All right, want to wrap it up real quick right into this one. I don't want to wait anymore.
Okay. Okay.
You enter as one of the cops.
All right.
And- all right. 420. Who's there? Hello.
Hey, it's VPD, Vermont Police Department. We got a call from a neighbor saying there was a couple gunshot sounds coming from over this way. We just wanted to come check out the area, scope it out real quick. make
No,
sure
yeah,
everything's-
I heard that too. It was a few nights ago at this point.
A few nights ago, was it?
Awful
you know,
thing.
you know how VPD is. We're a bit slow to the case. We
Yeah,
got
no, unfortunately,
syrup.
I was here, I heard it. We're near some wooded areas. I believe someone was just doing some hunting is what it was.
Oh,
And what
hunting.
neighbor
I
was it?
heard-
Just so I know for future reference, if you could, tell me.
Oh, it was the one right next door, little Miss Lucy Lou. She
Ah,
called-
classic. Who would have thought?
Yeah.
Good to know. Thank you. That's very useful
Smells,
information for me.
It smells putrid in here. You mind if we just take a quick look around, Ski?
No, I just shit. That's all that is. Just shit.
No, that's not. No, I know that smell. I know the smell of a decaying body when I.
Well, unless
Oh,
you have
yeah.
a warrant, you can't, look for anything. So
Here's the thing.
I can rest assured of you that you are violating my, personal. I was going to invite you in to have some muffins, but
Here's the
clearly
thing, Jim.
you're all these accusatory statements.
I'm a loose cannon cop who doesn't play by the rules. So I'm going to need you to let me in the house, or I'm going to show you what 9
This
inches
character
of real steel
Is
can
not
do.
as likable as you think it is. Okay, this archetype that you're
Oh.
conveying right now, it's not desirable. Okay.
You don't know what desire is. I drink maple syrup for breakfast, and I shoot bad guys for lunch. Okay, so you don't know what a good character is.
All right. I'm just saying, like, when you think about it a little bit,
When you think about it a little bit, you do a little too much thinking for me, bud. So how about you fucking let me in the fucking
I
house?
can't get a beat on your accent. I'm not sure if you know where you're from.
Well, I know I'm from, mate. My question is, do you know where you're from? Because I'm sending you right back there to hell.
What? Oh, goodness gracious! What a twist! Why is the cop's a murderer? Crazy.
The cop's not a murderer. The cop's a vigilante. He's a loose cannon who doesn't play by the rules.
So he just murders some guy in Vermont in his house.
Well, he could smell
Blood.
that,
You can smell the
that
decay.
Jimbo. That Jimbo was a murderer.
He's a
So
bl-
we
you got your
blew-
guy's a
Blew
bloodhound.
Jimbo away. Blew Jimbo away.
All right, so
Blew him
what
away.
is your guy go? I'm dead, so you have to play both characters now. You have to go
Now,
in and find
find Doug
yourself.
Duggerton.
You have to find yourself.
Who's there? Do I hear gunshots? Who the fuck is calling me? I'm gonna make sure everybody in this house sees fucking hell today. I'm up here, officer. I'm up here. Goes up the stairs. What the fuck happened in here? Who's that on the ground? He's dead. He killed him. Jim killed him. Jim, who the fuck are you? I'm Doug Duggerton, the best fucking author I've ever seen. Did you write Clifford the Big Red Cook? You bet your fucking ass I wrote Clifford the Big Red. Pull him away. That was the worst piece of fucking garbage I ever
Oh my
read. My
God.
7th grade teacher maybe. One for good measure. I still smell dead bodies in here. Where are the rest? Let me go upstairs. Oh my God, is that Granny? Oh, she's been dead for quite some time, but let's just do one for good measure. Now it's time for me to get out of here and get back down under where I belong. Let's check his fridge for maple syrup. Oh, that's the good stuff. 1 pint of maple syrup down. 2 pints of maple syrup down. Let me go next door to Lucy Lou and make sure she knows to never fucking snitch again.
Hello.
Hey, Lucy, it's VPD.
Oh my God, you're
We're just
covered in
answering
blood. Do
your
you
call.
need help? Oh, you're covered in
Yeah,
blood.
I do need help. Sending you to hell.
What? I have a family.
They're dead too.
All right, that's the end. That's the end of the
Yep.
sketch. That's the end of the movie. That's the end of the movie. Wow,
I think that ended exactly how it should have.
that was crazy.
Yeah,
That was pretty insane, man.
that was
That's
pretty
probably
insane.
that's got to be our top shelf. I think that's got to be
Yeah.
that's highbrow. We're hitting it
I
this
mean, I
season, I
think
think.
I think I really displayed a range.
No, I
that
know.
Never
That's
Before
what I
Seen.
wanted you to do. That's what I wanted you to do. You went crazy with it. It was great shit. I loved it.
Thank you.
Want to just do song of the week, or want to have some bullshit? What do you want to do?
I say we just do song of the week. We ended with
Me
the
too.
cat.
Yeah, I don't really think we should. Honestly, part of me is like, just cut it there. Cut it there.
Yeah, we do need song of the week though. We need it.
Yeah, fair.
Should
But
we stay on the
in another,
Macklemore?
no, we shouldn't. He did. What's wild is he heard us do that and he dropped an album. Do you know that?
I think you dropped the album before we did that.
I don't think it matters. Anyway, so did you see hold on, real shit? Did you see the podcast art that I've been fucking around with? Like,
Yeah, I have been seeing it.
go on Spotify real quick and tell me what you think.
Yeah.
If I should keep that the way it is.
It looks a little weird.
Yeah. All right. Hold on. I agree. Yeah. 11 likes on that post, by the way. We're blowing up, bro. We're getting fucking huge.
Hell yeah.
What am I looking for again?
Song of the week.
Yeah, I think. Oh, the podcaster. I'll change that. Yeah. All right. I'm gonna do something different vibe right now.
Okay.
We're going for a band,
Okay.
and my music's all bad. You go first.
Oh God, I wasn't ready for that. Mine's gonna be "Saves the Day" by Sticky Fingers because it was the first song that I saw when I opened up my Spotify app.
Okay. The Gaslight Anthem.
I think it's already
Yeah.
on there.
Is it? I put them on there before.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, I put Kanye on like 20 times, but I
think-
see your point.
Oh wait, the band is Gaslight Anthem. Okay. I was
Yeah.
thinking that
Oh,
was
hold
the
on.
name of the
No. We're
song.
gonna put. Oh yeah, the band's the Gaslight Anthem. Oh, true. I see what you're saying.
Okay.
No. Okay. Yeah. All right. So Gaslight Anthem. Great Expectations. That's a good vibe song.
Okay. Got it. All right. I'm going to pee myself. So.
Yeah. Well, good
I can't-
time.
I'm excited. Yeah, I'm excited to hear that one. I think that
I gotta
this
think
is
of
another
some.
visual one.
Yeah. I
I think
got
the faces I make were pretty fucking good.
no doubt.
I think
I'm
that was
not
a
as-
display of acting. I think that was a really good display of acting.
wouldn't. I thought it was much. I haven't really done anything. My characters are kind of bland, I think, by comparison, but they were also simpler in
Yeah.
directive. But Mike, that
And I
was
think
still
we
really
needed a
good.
character like yours to
Yeah.
complement
the
mine.
story work. Yeah. Someone that's just bad. Someone who shouldn't be doing that.
Someone who's terrible at acting
trash.
and
Yeah.
has no understanding of how a script should go versus
Okay.
the
I
Heath
really
Ledger
like
of our time.
I really liked what you did with that ending, because that is
Yeah, that
definitely
ending was
not.
what we needed.
So that was loosely based on the book Misery by Stephen King,
Okay.
which I'm just about done with.
Yeah.
So that was the idea.
Well, then you
But-
don't even know if the ending is the exact. That might be the exact ending of that movie.
Yo,
or that
I'm
book.
gonna finish it tonight, and I will just say, like, fuck you, if that is how it ends, because you spoiled it for me. A
Just
cop shows up,
coming in.
kills the guy. Shooting
Everyone.
mom was crazy. Shooting the
Yeah,
dead
oh,
mom
yeah.
was insane.
One for good measure.
Yeah, that was
Yeah.
fucking dynamite.
Yeah.
But
Thanks.
what's best about that is, like, you got to go through the whole episode to really get the payoff, I think.
Yeah,
But that payoff
true.
is huge. That payoff is huge. That's very
I
funny.
think so too. I'm excited to see who I was. I
Yeah,
blacked out there.
Good. That's isn't it feel like that when you're really just like,
When
yeah.
when you're really in the zone.
yeah. I got 2 shows this weekend.
Oh yeah, promote
can
them.
Yeah, I'm gonna promote them. Hold on. Actually, one of them both of them. Oh boy, I almost showed a bias. You're gonna piss your pants. Hold on, this is just that
Yeah,
video of us.
I'm gonna
go
pee.
piss.
We
Go
can
piss.
keep going.
Yeah.
We could go. Yeah, but we
Go
keep going.
piss. Oh god, I didn't realize you had to be that bad. I feel awful.
I mean, I'm
that
still
can really-
here.
That can really mess up your bladder and stuff.
Yeah. It was.
It's really stressing yourself. I'm uncomfortable, I think.
Yeah, this is a little weird.
It's a little bit fucking weird, right? Yeah,
Yeah,
like
it
it's
is.
mostly because it's just Vermont hills, countryside. Um, that's really all. That's scary. It's weird, you know. But anyhow, so Mike, I was a claims adjuster, right? Okay. This is good. So as a claims adjuster, it was a good time. I left. Job was very straining on the eyes and soul.
Sorry, I didn't want to talk to you while I was actively peeing, but I was listening.
No, no, I appreciate it. I appreciate it. I was talking about being a claims adjuster.
Yeah.
So it was a remote job, right? So I'm looking at
Yeah.
computer screens all day. Did a
Yeah.
number on my eyes, bro. Did a number
Oh,
on my
yeah.
fucking eyes. Really quickly. But anywho, moving on. I was a claims adjuster. You know what that is?
We talked about it last time, Dick.
Damn. I was gonna run a bit by you. I ain't gonna do it now.
Oh, my fault. I'm sorry, because last time I didn't know. I thought you were making fun of me because last time I didn't.
No,
know
now
what
I'm
claims
embarrassed if I
adjuster was.
ran the bit before. That's what I was embarrassed about. I do not give a shit about you. God.
True.
Let's talk about the dog.
I don't know.
All right,
I don't
so
listen. I don't usually listen when you talk.
yeah, I figured as much. But I was a claims adjuster, right? And we were so never mind. I shouldn't talk about this on a recorded line. Anyway, so come see me live this weekend, where I will be talking about it. That's how you do
At the Woo Ha Ha.
marketing. No, that's a place is long dead club.
R.I.P.
You can come see me Friday at Happy Garden at 211 Main Street in Oxford, Mass. It is a Chinese food restaurant, which is a long history of really great comedy being performed at them. That's what I've heard. Then on Saturday night, I'm doing. It's a bowling alley, but it's like an entertainment facility. They have a bowling alley there. It's pretty cool. It's hard though, because they're hitting bowling balls the whole time as you're talking. It messes your timing up. They're not doing that.
That is hard to be honest.
No, the bowling alley's not going on. They shut the whole
Oh.
thing down. It's like a shut down bowling alley, and they do it for stand-up shows. I've done it a few times. It's actually a really good time. Owners are great people. Food is wonderful. You should come see me live because that's always lit too. Or have a good weekend, you know. And just do that. I feel like we had some pretty insane momentum, and I'm killing it. So
we should have cut it right at the end of me blowing the grandma's head off.
At the grandmother's head off. Don't go with the family.
No.
Okay, what if I cut it there and then I release this other part as like an unrated version?
Yeah.
And then it just
it's
song of the
not
week.
even
It's a different tone.
Yeah. Unrated. But I still have to blow. I still go to Lucy Lou's house and take care of that snitch.
Oh no, that's way too. That wouldn't work. Or I'm gonna leave it the way it is.
I think every sketch should end virtually exactly like that.
No, that's bad. If you do it once, it's funny. You do it more than once, it's gimmicky. Apparently, I figured that out in middle school when I had a sketch comedy group, and like, and every character gets shot in the head at the end. They're like, okay, I mean.
I think it's one of those things where it's like, if you do it once, it's funny. If you do it twice, 3, 4, 5 times, it's like, okay. But if you do it like 100 times, it gets funny again.
I guess so.
Yeah. You got a long play.
Yeah, I don't think those are the best jokes sometimes.
It's because you don't really know what the fuck a good joke is.
Oh, you could be right. It's objective, you know. I mean, maybe you're right. Yeah. You know,
everyone knows the funniest jokes are the ones that you have to tell over 100 times before they're funny again.
One time I had a guy follow me out from a show. He was shit-faced. He was talking during the whole show, and he came out to me and was like, "You need to kill my wife," is what he said to me. He said, "You need to carve her up like a fucking goose, and I'm gonna put a gun to your head. I'm gonna make you do it, and I'm gonna watch you do it, and then afterwards we're gonna be best friends." That's what he said to me.
Do you think that's illegal if somebody puts a gun to your head and says, "Kill my wife," and you kill their wife? Do you think you're breaking the law?
It's gotten me out of a few sticky situations, I'd say.
Answer's no.
Yeah, I just say like, "Oh, he ran away, so he got what he wanted." Yeah. dark. Is this
This
gonna
is a
be a
crazy
bit?
episode.
Yeah, I don't know. This is something. It's pushing boundaries. This is what we're doing. We're pushing boundaries.
Season 3. Yeah, and we're testing. You know, we usually do comedy. This was a drama, and I think that's important for us to show range.
Yeah. I wrote more of that. I'm gonna write more of that thing. That note for my
The dramedy.
No, I'm gonna like the dramedy. Which is more leaning into a drama. I kind of feel bad because to tighten it up, I took something from one character and gave you the more of a thing in it.
I like that.
And I'm like, dude, that other guy is such a good person. He's gonna be super upset. So now I got to figure out something for him to
Listen,
do.
You saw what I bring to the table today, Liam. You saw my.
Oh
range.
yeah, I think you're good.
I should have every line in the movie, if you ask me.
You think you could be the? You think you could be the?
I could be like Michael Myers.
Could you be the cuck?
I could be everyone. There's not a character I couldn't play.
I don't know if I see it in you. I don't always see it in you.
Send me a script and I'll audition for it. I'll send you an audition tape.
Well, all right, we're almost done with it, so I'll get it back to you. I mean, because we were told the other version sucked because it needed to be more of a thriller, is what I was told.
Yeah.
And
And did I not just display great
No,
thriller
Mike,
acting?
hey buddy, I was there. Why I said what I said in the order which I said them. Okay.
Okay, I'm just making
Everything I say is planned.
sure. I just want my credit. I want my flowers before I die.
I think you know that's overrated. A lot of people don't make it until after they die. Remember that.
Yeah.
Trust me, if one of us were to,
Losers.
I don't want to say that, but if God forbid, I got ran over by like a guy riding a really big like tractor or something, right? And Mike had to do the show would become more popular just by the nature of you got a little bit of a death bump. It's called the death clause. You see it in a lot of industries when people die, like when musicians die, it's fucked up. Not always, but my point being,
Your
this
death is
podcast
worth it
will
to me.
survive you. Yeah.
Yeah.
This podcast will survive you is what I was trying to say, but then you made it about me, which is a lot more hurtful but funnier. So all right, this has been fun. This was a long one. I heard it's a beautiful day over near you, so you go and enjoy it as best you can.
Yeah, I will.
I
It's
can't
actually
see
about to
anything.
rain now. It was 70 and sunny all day, and now it's gonna rain. Now that
Oh
now
God,
that we're hanging
it's
up.
my fault. Oh my
Yeah,
God,
it is all your fault.
that's hell. I should have.
Have you ever seen the rain? We're probably gonna not be able to post this episode now because of that. They're gonna think it was that we.
That's
took
why I
it
was looking
from-
at you. I was like, well, I wanted to
Yeah.
make it clear it wasn't me singing it. That's clear audio from Mike. I wasn't even there. Just sue him.
Yeah.
Sue him
Yeah.
into the ground. Oh, we got to make an LLC. Are we gonna
we
go
do
with?
gotta make
We're
an
gonna try
LLC.
to make it good vibes. Oh, can't say that. Fuck, we have to do it like right now before some dickhead who listens to us is like, fuck these nerds, and does it for himself, and then we have to give him 50 grand.
But I gotta run, Liam. I'm getting the
Oh, yeah.
call right now.
Yes, good. You have a wonderful night.
All right.
Pleasure. Take care, buddy.
Thanks. Welcome back to Goodbye.
Later,
Live.
everybody.